Hello, welcome with Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class, so we're going to start in a lying down position. So please make your way to lie down on your yoga mat. Bend both knees. Your spine will automatically release. And down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating your ankle and your wrist. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Walking both hands and feet over to the right side as far as you can go. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Inside foot on outside ankle. Coming into a banana. Feel the length in the side of your body. One more breath. I'm going to walk the hands and feet over to the other side as far as you can go. Forming a banana shape. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Inside foot on outside ankle. The entire body is still on the mat. Feel the length in the side of your body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walk everything back to the center of the mat. I'm down by your side. Bend both knees. Grab your hands around your knees, rocking side to side, knee to chest. Massaging the entire back, lower back especially. Knee to chest also help people to relieve back pain. Reverse your rotation. Slowly come back to center and release the feet down on your mat. Coming into a figure four, right foot on left thigh, flexing the foot to protect the knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow push the right thigh out. Straighten out the left leg. Now if you like, you can pull the straight leg closer to your body. And you're going to immediately feel the stretch here, right hip flexor. Opening up the hip joint, helping people with sciatica condition. So you adjust the intensity. If this is too much for you, ease up. Staying here for a couple more breaths. Figure four is the modification of pigeon. Now we're going to slowly release, switching side. Left foot on right thigh. Flexing the left foot to protect the left knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. If you like, you can straighten out the right leg. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can pull that leg close to your body. And you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. You control the intensity. One more breath and slowly release. From here, we're going to go into the bridge pose. So knees are 2 fists apart, equivalent to the width of a block. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high, high up. Exhale to lower everything down. Continue. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. When you come up, always in the shoulder, regular weights in the head or neck. Squeeze your abs in tight. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butts are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Let's do 3 more. 2 and 1. Slowly release everything down. Remove your block if you have a block. Windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Make sure the left butt stay down. If accessible, walking the left foot outside of the mat. Left hand on left ankle. More intensity, right foot on left thigh. Dragging it a little bit closer to the floor. Listen to your body. If this is too much, you don't have to cross the ankle over to the thigh. 1 more breath and slowly release. Windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Drop both knees to the left side. Walking the right foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Make sure the right butt stay down. More intensive stretch. Left foot on right thigh. Feel the stretch in the right hip joint, quadricep. If this is too much for you, don't worry about crossing the ankle over. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly release and straighten out the legs, bouncing a few times. We're going to come to the fish pose. Lift your hip up a little bit. Slide a hand underneath your butt, thumb to touch. Straighten out the legs, point your toes. Inhale to come up on your forearm, lifting the chest up to the sky. If you're comfortable, you can lower the crown of your head down onto the mat. Opening up lung, heart, chest, helping people with breathing related issues like asthma and allergies. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly release. So come up on your forearm, lower the upper body down, lifting the hip up a little bit, sliding the hand from underneath your hips. Coming into wind, releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body, as well as ascending colon. Slowly lift the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat. If you can grab a hold of the right foot, go ahead. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Transition to spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palms facing down. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn a look at the right side if your neck is stiff. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Wrap your hands around the left knee, wind releasing. Inhale, relax the grip, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat, squeeze. If you can grab a hold of the left foot, go ahead. Neck, shoulders, and upper back are relaxed. Continue to massage internal organs. Now we will slowly release the head and the straight leg. Transition to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee. Close to the floor. If you have room, feel free to extend the top leg. Grab a hold of the ankle. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side, your neck is stiff. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support the spine, creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. We're going to roll over to the right side, getting ready to come up. Right arm up. Come like that on your side, coming into your fetus position. Using your tricep as a pillow. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Taking a couple of breaths here, shoulders relax. Inhale your arms up above the head, lengthening. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Low, bending the bottom arm, top arm is crescent moon, looking up. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Slowly come back up, getting ready for a twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Stretching out lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Now we will slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Stretching out the lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Now we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Come back to center. Doing a few rounds of shoulder roll. Release any tension that you may have. Shoulder exercise. And reverse. Inhale the arms up, palm touch. We're going to lengthen the spine here. Interlace the finger, release index finger. We're going to drop it behind our head. Chin up, looking forward. Shoulder exercise. One last one. Dropping the elbow side to side. If you're not able to interlace the finger, just have the fingers touching each other. Couple more. And slowly, slowly release. Now shake it out, doing more shoulder roll. And we're going to go wrist rotation. Go the other way. Forward, backwards. And shake it out. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder. Knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. 2 more times. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale in the center, exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to neutral spine. Swing side to side. Coming into arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath and slowly release. Swing side to side. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg up. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Reach and stretch. Core strong. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Transition to come lie down on your stomach for back extension. Take your time to come lie down. Hands by your chest, legs are hip width apart. Top of the feet on the mat, forehead down. When you're ready, we're going to lift the hand chest up, hands up. Exhale to lower everything down. So inhale, chest up, kneecaps up, hands off the mat. Exhale, lower everything down. 3 more times. Inhale to lift everything up, strengthening your lower back. Exhale to release. Continue. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Go swimming. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back, going into locust. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off if you can. Looking down to protect your neck so we don't have to lift the head so high up. And just staying here for a few breaths. Modification is arm by your side, not touching your body. So your choice. 1 more breath. Slowly release everything down. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees, windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Loosen up. So you can either have forehead down or chin down. Your choice. Slowly, slowly release. Arms out in T, going into a crocodile. Shoulder height, legs are apart as wide as the mat. And we're gonna have left cheek on the mat. Bending the right knee, draw it close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. Relax. Stretching on the left side of your neck. Opening up the right hip. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to transition to wing on the ground. So keep the left arm on the floor the way it is. Slowly come lie down on your side. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Top leg can be closer to the body. Top hand can be on the mat. Wrap around your waist. Any variation you like. Now just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. If this is too much for you, slowly ease off. If you feel tingling all the way down to your fingertips, you may be on a nerve and you need to come out of it and adjust the position. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly roll back to the center of the mat and retrieve the left arm. From here, we're going to go into a bow, B-O-W. Grab a hold of one ankle or both ankles. So if you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold of both ankles, bottom of your feet towards the sky. Don't open up the thigh too much. If you want to rock forward, backwards, side to side, go ahead. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Slowly come back to the center of the mat and release. We're going to come to a seal, so legs are apart as wide as the mat. Come up on your forearm Elbows will be in shoulders range, so we're not sticking the elbows out. When you're ready, push yourself up to the hand level. Now, if this is too much for you, please lower down on your forearm. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. So listen to your body on this one. If coming up on the hand level is too much, lower down to the forearm. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release everything down. And we're going to go crocodile on the other side. So arms out in T, shoulder height, right cheek on the mat. Bending the left knee, draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the right side of the neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath, and we're going to transition to ring on the ground. Keep the right arm on the floor the way it is. Slowly roll over to the side of your body. Bottom leg straight, top arm, top leg is bent. Bring it close to your body. It can be in front or behind the body. Top hand can stay on the mat or wrap around your waist. Those who can interlace the finger behind, go ahead. More intensity here. So listen to your body. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. If this is too much for you, if you have shoulder issues, slowly come out of it. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. From here, we're going to go into a child pose to counter. So take your time to come up, knees apart, big toes to touch, saying the hip down onto the heels, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. If you're not able to sit back onto the heels, rest your forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block. And try to sit back as much as you can. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. One more. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. Take your time to rise up to standing. Roll the shoulder back. Now we're going to come to a forward bend. So today we're going to cross one leg over to the other. Doesn't matter which leg is in front. Hands on waist for support. Take it inhale first. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Dangle here for a moment. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. One more breath. And we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. And release. Shake it out. The other side. Cross the other leg over. Take an inhale first. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor. Release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Then go here for a moment. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. If you have very tight hamstring, you can slightly bend at the knee. One more breath. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up. Release. Shake it up. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of the mat. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. Inhale your arms up, upward salute, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Beginners can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up, coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers, middle or index finger facing forward. Legs are hip width apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating bending your knees. Release the head down. Eyes looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. We're going to continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga, all one breath. Inhale, up, dog or cobra. Exhale, to down dog. Take your time to set up. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Back leg is straight. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting the chin up. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up long, hard chest. One more breath. Slowly release. Open up into a warrior 2. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palms facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, straighten out the legs. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Coming into a twist, turn and look at the back. One more breath. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, straighten out the legs. Exhale, back to warrior two. Staying here for a moment, not leaning forward. Sink down. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle, shorten your stance, swing the hip up. Arms are shoulder height. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Both palms facing out, looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed. Otherwise, both legs are straight. Lift and stretch. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toes at the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up, looking up. Once again, slightly bend the front knee if you have tight hamstring. Slowly, slowly release. Pyramid, shorten your stance, square the hip to the front. Inhale, your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin, head to knee. You can also hold on to the block to lengthen your arm. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to come to a runner's lunge. So come up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. 45-degree angle from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point, 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. One more breath, slowly release. Lower the back heel. Humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. And then we're going to bow down into this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee is 90-degree on towel ankle. Back leg is straight. Right shoulder on right thigh. Head is below heart. One more breath. And we're going to slowly rise up to release. Pivot the feet to face the front. Use the length of your mat. Pigeon toes. Hands on waist. We'll get ready for forward fold. Take an inhale first. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Leading with the chest. Fold forward. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Place the hand in the center of the mat, lining up the fingers with the toes, bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Slightly bend the knees if needed. If you have tight hamstring, just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, go back down. We're going to walk the hands over. So we're going to have right hand grab a hold of left ankle. Left arm up, looking up. One more breath. Walk the hands over to the other side. Grab a hold of the ankle. Right arm up. One more breath. We're going to release. release, walking the hands to the center of the mat, getting ready to come up. Inhale to a flat back, hands on weights for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Pivot the feet to face the other side. We're going to repeat the warrior series. Front knees 90-degree untitled ankle, back leg is straight. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Arms up, warrior one. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Shoulders relax down from the ears. One more breath. Release the arms. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Now pushing the hips forward. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. One more breath, and just slowly release. Open up into warrior two. Arms are in T, shoulder height. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Looking at the front fingers. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, straighten out the legs. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Inhale, arms up, palm touch. We're going to come back to warrior two for a moment to reset. And we're going to go into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Palm arms to crescent moon, looking up. Feel the length in the left side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. One more breath. Slowly release. Triangle. Shorten the stance, swing the hip up, both legs straight. Tip to the front of the room when you can't go anymore. Windmill arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking at the top thumb. Feel the length in the right side of your arm. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Left arm up. Coming into a twist. Looking up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly. Release. Pyramid. Shorten your stance. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding on to your block. Head to knee. One more breath. Slowly rise up. Runner's lunge. Come up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Body's in a 45-degree position. Looking at a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. 45-degree angle. Strong arm, strong core to hold yourself up. Work the thighs. Slowly, slowly rise up. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. And we're going to bow down into this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90-degree on top ankle. Back leg is straight. Left shoulder, left thigh. Head is below heart. One more breath. Release the hands. Take your time to rise up to standing. Stepping the back leg to join the front leg. Now we'll go into the chair pose. Legs are hip width apart. Inhale your arms up. Sit in your chair. Arms open. Not sticking the butt up. Not sagging. Not pushing the knee beyond the toes. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, twist. Left hand on the outside of right thigh. Make sure both knees are level, not left knee ahead or right knee. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Inhale to bring the hands to heart center. Exhale, twist. Right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. You can stay here. If you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center. Exhale, power over your strong legs. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. So staying here, mountain pose, tall and strong here. Arm by your side, palm facing forward. Shoulders relax down. Soft knees. Close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Oh, sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension. Exhale to let go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. So have a sip of water and then we'll go into balancing. My left is your right, heel down first. Spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the big toe down. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. So we're going to go into the tree pose. So you can have toe down, calf, fly, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joints. Feel free to hold on to the wall for support to set up. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up, lengthening the spine. Inhale, exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move, that's your focal point. Taking the heel into the standing leg. Standing leg, pushing the heel back. Tall and strong here like a tree. Couple more breaths, and we're gonna slowly bring the hands together to release. Shake it out, the other side. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Turn the other knee out to the side. So toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up, grow your tree. Inhale, exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking at your focal point, either on the floor or at the horizon. If you want to challenge yourself, close your eyes or look up at the sky. Feel the energy within you. Tall and strong here, like a tree. One more breath. Slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Shake it out. Running to your leg. All 4 corners is pressed down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn it to the side of the room. Raise the other arm up. So once again, feel free to hold on to the wall to set up. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Working the standing leg and ankle. Slowly bring the knee back to center, hands on waist. If you need to tap down for a moment. Otherwise, we're going to extend the leg, point the toes up to the ceiling. Look at your focal point again. So try your best. If you come out of it, just go back in. So every day our balance might be different. So that's perfectly fine. We're here to practice. Now we're going to repeat on the other leg. All 4 corners pressed down, regardless of whether you're flat foot or high arch. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other knee, flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room and look at the opposite side for balance. Working a standing leg and ankle, toss spine. Slowly bring the knee back to center, hands on waist. If you need to tap down, tap down. Otherwise, we're going to extend the leg, point the toes up to the ceiling. Locate your focal point. Try your best. We're going to kick it out. 2, release. Very good. Shake it out. We'll do one more. Grounding the right leg. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center, prayer position. Take an inhale first, exhale, sit. You don't have to go very far down. Looking at a focal point and engaging your core abdominal muscles will help you with balancing. Feel free to release the arms up by your heels or hands down on the mat. So any variation you like to challenge yourself, stay focused. And when you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release, shake it out, the other side. Grounding the standing leg first, shift the weight to the standing leg, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center, prayer position. And then you can slowly come down to sit in your chair. You don't have to go very far down. Look at your focal point. Engage your core abdominal muscles. And when you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Stretching out the neck, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release tension at the side of your neck. And we're going to slowly go to the other side, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Inhale, Rayama, bring it across your chest, pull back. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Creating resistance, shoulder stretch. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And release, shake it out, the other side. Shoulder stretch first, arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. And release, same arm up, lengthen. Place the palm behind the back. Use the other hand to guide that, or tricep stretch. We can bind hands behind your back. Go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to. Just try to bring the finger closer to each other. And slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Shoulder roll. Interlace the finger, press down, middle, up, push the sky away. Forearm stretch. One last one. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. So bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.